We've had a lot of cancellations this year, some great, some not so well received, but today I want to talk about the newest entries into Shonen Jump. And I want to start off with the oldest, and for me personally it's the least interesting. And that is PPPPP, or P6 as some people call it. It's the only music series in Jump, and the character designs are really unique compared to anything else at the moment. We follow Lucky, one of 7 siblings, who are all geniuses at playing the piano, all except Lucky. However, he still wants to play and prove to himself he can be good enough to play with his siblings on the stage. He's not the most confident person, but he's always doing his best to make others happy. I feel like the story and the pacing is rather slow to be reading on a weekly basis, and I'm not really too sure what it needs to give itself a boost. But the next series I want to talk about is Ayashimon, a supernatural action series about demons who run the underground like the Yakuza, starring Maruo, who's inhumanly strong and wants to fight much like his favourite manga heroes. Luckily, he's approached by Urara, a Yakuza head who's looking for strong underlings to get revenge on her dead father. Urara is an Ayashimon, a demon, and for the most part, Maruo doesn't seem to care much as long as he gets to battle it out with a bunch of demons. So far, the story has been progressing nicely. Urara's goal is a good premise. The fighting scenes are really cool. I don't particularly like or dislike Maruo. I'm sure he'll grow to have more of a personality as the series goes on. The art is also really nice, a little gritty, which is perfect because it kind of has a bit of a dark tone. Now, the next series I want to talk about is Protect Me, Shugomaru, a comedy manga where the main gag is Shugomaru trying his best to protect his childhood friend Sanagi from an assassin. Whether it be a falling nut or a boy trying to be friendly, he assumes it's the assassin named Skull trying to kill her. And Sanagi is only interested in finding a boyfriend, making her super shallow and kind of dull to follow. Each chapter is filled with gags, which none are particularly funny or amusing in my opinion, but I imagine a younger audience would find this hilarious. And last but not least is the newest series, Doron Dororon. I read an article on Screen Rant saying that this was like a revived version of Candy Flurry because the main characters both use weapons/powers to help people, but it's deemed dangerous by society. By that logic, you could say it's similar to Kaiju number 8, Naruto, or Tokyo Ghoul, all of which have a similar premise, but the story was far more engaging compared to Candy Flurry. But in this instance, the threat is Mononoke demons which cause trouble for humans. Main protagonist Dora wants to join the anti-Mononoke combat team, but sadly he lacks the supernatural energy to become a member. But he ends up teaming with a friendly Mononoke to fight the demons, and they're both willing to do anything they can for the greater good. The art in this one is really clean, and because of the nature of the main characters, it's actually really light-hearted, which does make it stand out slightly to the other demon series that you have. And that's pretty much it. I don't think P6 or Shugomaru are going to last much longer into the new year. That being said, I'm not too sure if Shonen Jump should be filled with just action shonen. We obviously need a lot more diversity in that. And definitely PPP and Shugomaru add something different. It's just maybe, well, for me personally, it's not really my cup of tea. But yeah, let me know if you guys are enjoying any of these new series. Weekly Shonen Jump this time next year is going to look completely different. I think Dr. Stone is finishing very, very soon. It feels like it's going to be. My Hero Academia is going to be finishing up within a year apparently. Jujutsu Kaisen within a couple of years I heard. So yeah, we're going to need some new series. Whether or not all 4 of these will be here next year, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.